Hello, I'm Adrian Debney and I am the Head of the School of Nursing Studies at the College of West Anglia. The name of the Skills Bootcamp is basically the Skills Bootcamp for Health, and this is a bootcamp aimed at people who want to get into any role across sectors in health and social care. So it's not just about health, it's social care as well. And those persons may be 19 plus, they may be people who are maybe have some experience prior to this and want to break back into a role and develop their career that way. They may be people who have no experience at all. They may be unemployed and such like. So it's aimed at all different types of people of all different levels of experience and background, really with a driving ambition to get into a health and social care role. The key topics covered in the bootcamp, well, it's broken into two components. So the first few weeks we give people a certificate which is recognised in industry and sector relevant areas, and that's level 2 in care of the elderly. And the care of the elderly course has a positive focus on ageing, and it covers the ageing process, how to plan for care, how to assess care, how to implement interventions which make a real difference to people, So it's about person-centered care, really making a difference to people who are older, who require care, with a focus on quality of life, as well as helping people get through the challenges of particular illness. The second part of the course is then a 5-week practical component, which we consulted with employers over to find out the type of skills, knowledge, behaviours which they really look for in people applying for jobs. Predominantly this might be something like, a healthcare support worker. And so we give them a kind of care essentials course where we look at the fundamentals of care. So that may be everything from hand washing, bed making, how to cleanse a patient, manage continence, communicate with the patient, and then we'll go into things like emergency care response. So it may be resuscitation, choking, how to give an EpiPen, for example. We also allow them to use as much of the facilities as we can. So they'll do a major bleeding lab, do some first aid, bandaging and such like. They also have a day on what I'd call neurology, which is really how to understand the process involved in dementia and also stroke, and what the changes to the brain mean, how they impact on one's physical health, but also it links with how we can make person-centered care work best for a person with problems associated with the neurology, with the brain and such like. We then cover wounds, so how to look at pressure injury, how to grade wounds, how to recognise where skin tissue is being damaged, and we look at preventative measures and also the type of equipment that one would use to support somebody with, say, tissue injury, how to record and document it. And the final day is a series of masterclasses, and these are on career progression, and these are top coaching strategies, if you like, to get through an interview in health and social care, how to put together a really top-class personal application statement and CV. And when we have a simulation class where they can interview me, where they can practice some of the skills and demonstrate them and take them away as part of a PDP. And finally, I'd just like to say that throughout all of this, we have really good integration and engagement with a range of employers who are coming in to talk to our learners about what they look for, and also to conduct mock interviews and also real interviews and encourage their applications and assist them with their next steps on a career. The duration of the bootcamp is 10 weeks. So the first 5 weeks are the certificate in elderly care. The second 5 weeks are the practical care essentials, if you like, that I spoke about. So it's 10 weeks overall, 5 weeks for each of those. After studying on the bootcamp, students can progress into a number of roles across a number of health and social care sectors. Typically, we see people with an ambition to, in the longer term, become a nurse or a physiotherapist or such like. They know that a degree may be a way off, So in the interim, they're looking at things like healthcare support worker roles, and that can be across in different areas within the sectors. So it may be older care. We've had some people who've gone into learning disabilities, for example. Some of ours are now looking at working in a GP surgery and also in community settings, nursing homes and such like. So they may be for a variety of different kind of care focus. So it could be mental health, for example. So the shorter term is likely to be something like support workers, but with a view to progressing on to further areas of study, and perhaps in the longer term, progressing their career onto degree pathways if that's what they want, or we will help them to find one of the other avenues for one of the 350 jobs in the NHS alone. That's not including health and social care sectors. So they can progress onto all of those. Typically, it's a health support worker type role at first. For those potentially thinking about studying for a boot camp, I would say it's an excellent opportunity to develop your insight. It's a really good chance to uncover the ambitions that you want to progress into different roles. So some people may not be sure of what they want to do. The boot camp is an excellent opportunity to explore the opportunities and the possibilities. I would also say that it's a great opportunity to use the excellent facilities we have at the School of Nursing Studies. They're absolutely cutting edge, and the expertise which we bring to the table after many years in healthcare and teaching health professionals. And I would say that it's a chance to upskill and to look at really where you can go. So, and it's delivered within a college that's committed to helping people to get into different avenues. We have people who are going on to access to medicine courses, nursing and such like, sports science. So it's a really good culture of learning. It's progressive, and it utilises the latest facilities, and it's a really unique opportunity.
I heard about it from Sarah, she's one of the tutors here in the nursing school, and I previously did a level 2 communication skills course with Sarah and Adrian, and decided I wanted to go on to do the next level. I love doing all the practical skills in nursing with Adrian, and also finding out more about healthcare opportunities in employment. Oh, the facilities are fantastic. I've been to both the Wisbech campus and the King's Lynn campus, but definitely having the nursing school here is an amazing opportunity for people out there who want to get into this kind of profession. The tutors are very friendly, very professional, friendly, go over and above, so if you've got any problems at all, they're always there to help you. Well, I'm hoping after the course to go more into healthcare, but more in the hospital environment. So I'm very interested in infection and hygiene. So I'd like to work in the sterilisation department of the hospital. Previous job role, I was a beauty therapist for 10 years, and then currently I am working as a veterinary receptionist in an emergency animal hospital. I was on a career break for about 5 years, so it's just given me more confidence, and also to find out more about the profession, being in a hospital environment. Anyone considering a skills bootcamp, definitely to go for it, especially if they're like myself. I'm more of a mature student, so I think over the years sometimes if you lose your confidence and you're not very confident with talking to people, or you just feel scared to get back out there after a long career break. So I just say you're never too old to change your career, so I just say, yeah, go ahead and do it, and come in here is a good opportunity and a good place to start.